Welcome to Modesto Area Spotlight.
Welcome to Modesto Area Spotlight on MyTV26, your public access television station. It's broadcast online, mytv26.tv and Comcast 26. Create and expand your vision with public access television. Remember, you too can be on Modesto Area Spotlight. Contact us again, mytv26.tv. Welcome to Modesto Area Spotlight. Deborah?
Thank you, Lynette. It's really great to be here.
What is the name of your show?
I have a new show, and it's called You Matter, and it's about taking care of you and how you take care of yourself.
And can you tell us briefly about what you're going to cover?
Sharing tips and tools on how to clear the way to a better you. And I'll be doing nutrition demonstrations, meditation, as well as de-stressing and telling your story with community awareness and creating co-creative consciousness and using the tools that you see here on the table.
How did you become interested in alternative therapies?
So I had my own health experience in 2010. I had MRSA in my lung.
Oh, wow.
And
That's serious.
And I recovered from that, and then I found a homeopathic practitioner who put me on supplements and vitamin drips.
Oh, that's a lot to have done. And when did you decide to become a practitioner?
So in 2018, I lost my position of 20 years at a corporation.
That happens so much today.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
And I had been a massage therapist for many years, and I decided to go back and look into other alternative therapies that, would reach out and complement what I already knew how to do.
Right.
And so I met somebody who recommended Reiki, and that's when I, became a Reiki practitioner.
And who did you decide to learn from, if that's a lot to learn?
So that's a great question. So I went and I met a husband and wife team, Inner Compass Reiki, and they taught me Holy Fire Reiki. I also met another practitioner in Sacramento who taught me Dr. Soy Reiki and Karuna Reiki. So there's different alternative, there's different Reikis for people who are interested in that.
I always thought there was just the one, but there's more than one?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And how did you become certified? Where did you learn?
So I went to Inner Compass Reiki for Holy Fire, and I became certified for that. And then now I teach. So I also am a practitioner. So if you would like a Reiki treatment, you can come and see me for Reiki. I also teach Reiki as a teacher.
And what do you perform with your clients? I mean, there's so many things here that I keep wanting to know this thing and that thing, but it's also interesting.
So basically, each show is going to build on each thing that I do. So we'll be doing some nutrition, we'll do some meditation, I'll be going over the onks and the crystals and the rings and all the things that are on the table here, and I'll be explaining how I use them in the treatments.
It sounds very interesting. I'm looking forward to you having a show here. I've seen a lot of these things that are on here and different people who don't do as many things as you're doing, but the ones that interest me the most are the swords. Can you tell us a wee bit about that?
Yes, these are Selenite Swords of Light, and I use these in the healing work, and I use them as a way to clear blockages in the body, and it's also for the physical body for physical pain as well. So when you have a bad back or a bad knee, you can use these on those joints and on those areas to release that trauma that happened in an old injury or something that's giving you pain today. So they're very effective in the treatment.
So there's so much information to cover, but is there anything else you want to share today that you may want to?
Yes. So I'm also a member of the IARP, International Reiki Association Professionals, and I was a massage therapist at NHI for many years. And I perform Reiki, I perform Holy Fire, and I use the Selenite Swords, the crystals and the rings.
Thank you for being on Modesto Area Spotlight today. You too can be on Modesto Area Spotlight on My TV 26 so that we can hear your voice and what you really want to see on TV. Contact us on mytv26.tv and I'll hand it over to Deborah to finish with a closing and her way of doing things.
So we thank you, Creator, for all these gifts of peace and love and gratitude, joy and health. As we walk in our ancestors' footprints, saying yes to the angels, yes to the ancestors and guides leading us forward and to making the right choices. Yes to being present in the moment today, and yes to my higher self for leading me here to be with all of you. May you and your families be blessed today and every day as we end this show with love and peace. And I'd like to end today with the tones, if that's okay.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. So I send the tones out using the Ankh, and we're going to do it just a slight breath work. This is breath work for you for today, for you matter. So here it is. So we thank you today for tuning in, and we thank you for your energy and your love and your light. Tune in next time as we talk about You Matter. We'll be talking about gratitude, affirmations, food, and nutrition. Thank you very much.